Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and also subscribe. And also make sure you check out the website, daytradingfearless.com, to sign up for the weekly trade zones for the S&P E-mini futures. Only $50 for a lifetime subscription. But as always, let's jump right into it. This is the weekly watch list for July 19th. 2021. S&P rolling over. So right now for the last 3 or 4 days, and this was actually the day, bearish engulfment. We made a new high by a couple ticks. By like 2 ticks, I believe, and then reverse took out the low. So we are in a bearish waterfall right now. So it looks like there's going to be more downside when you kind of really look at the bigger picture. But in the feel of the market, we also have divergence right here to right here, right? So there is divergence, nice rollover, but we are making higher highs, higher lows. So the first line in the sand is going to be this major low right here, which is around the 42.77 level. Okay, if we break below that on the S&P futures, we're probably going all the way back down to this low volume node where the 50 period moving average is and the previous breakout level right around 42.37. But we first need to break this. So we have a divergence, we are in a waterfall, but we are making higher highs, higher lows. But to me, the market feels like it wants to roll over. The only thing that I don't like right now is there's no excess up here. And let me zoom out so you can really see it. We want to see something like this at the very top. There's no excess up here. So we might just reverse and go right back up. That's the way this market's been. It's summertime, kind of low volume. I've been doing a lot of day trading, lots of stocks and all that, and there's just zero volume out there. And I've been doing really good with it, but it's just been a tough market. But the ESs, day trading on the ESs have actually been pretty good. So I'm going to say we are bearish. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on this 42.78 level. If we break that, we're probably going down to the 42.40 level. So keep that in mind. NQ. Same exact thing. We're in the waterfall. If we take out this low of this candle right here, right around 14,538, keep an eye for more downside. We do also have a divergence here. Okay, so there are divergences kind of everywhere, but again, no excess on the market profile. So just keep that in mind if you are, if we do kind of break back up above the previous candle's high anytime this week, maybe we'll get a little blow off top. So that's what's going on with the NQ. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil, actually a reversal weekend or kind of a week going on. OPEC finally came out. We do have divergence here, divergence here. Okay, this was kind of the blow off top. You could see on this the huge bearish engulfment as we came back up. All we did was come right back up to the wicks and the bodies right here, reversed, and now we're making lower highs and lower lows. Now I am still bullish on oil, but with that being said, we are in a downtrend right now. Let me zoom back in, and maybe if it is, you could see how I'm drawing these trend lines, right? Just go from that high to here, duplicate that line. Maybe we come down to this probably maybe breach, get a quick little spike below to the 69 level, and then reverse and start to head back up to trade within this channel. And so watch where the RSI is. If we could get into the 30s as we get to 69, I would really like that. Remember, you can now trade crude oil futures on the CME, the NYMEX CME, $1 per penny with the micro futures. So it's a pretty cool product. I traded those a few times this week, and it's been pretty nice. Very liquid, literally is lockstep with the big CL futures contract. So let's take a look at Bitcoin BTC. I've been saying this for a while. People probably think I'm crazy, but I've been saying I still think we're going lower on Bitcoin. The one thing is the longer it takes to go lower, the less I like it. I'm going to be honest with you. But with that being said, one thing that I'm actually starting to see right now is a potential falling wedge going on right now. So watch this. This is actually a bullish pattern. If we get down to this 28, we might see a reversal back to the upside, which potentially can happen, but you gotta watch to see the power of the move, how it happens, what time, things like that. But I still think a little bit lower, at least to this 28 level to retest these lows down here and also this gap. So that's what's going on with Bitcoin. Gold, nice bounce. Our options in the Patreon portfolio all expired worthless, so we made profits from last month on our gold and silver. Remember when we kind of had that push lower, we sold the puts. We sold, I believe it was the 155 puts and the 22 puts in silver. They all expired worthless. So kind of rolled them and did the same trade again this month in gold and silver. But this time I think I was at the 150 on silver. On gold. But with that being said, nice bounce. But remember, we are making lower highs, lower lows on this. But with this being said, let's get rid of all this. Let's clean this chart up and maybe look at it from this standpoint of take this, we duplicate, boom, and activate here. Yeah, my mouse been having issues all day with my mouse, but this is kind of what we're looking at with gold right now. If we could break out, I think if we could get above this 170, 150, even 172, we could see a run all the way back up to about the 180 up here. So keep an eye on that. Or if we roll back over, watch this 162 for a bounce on that. Silver. Silver is a little weaker than gold. Kind of with what's going on right now. But if gold goes, silver will probably reverse and go up with it. But you could see where that move, we're at the lows. So there's a divergence going on between gold and silver right now. Gold is strong, silver is weak. So just be careful with it. But silver, if it does pull back to this 22 level, I kind of like silver for a bounce there. So that's Apple. I told you for the last few weeks, I like Apple long. Look at this, working our way up to the 153 level, which is the 127 of this entire sideways move. Apple looks good. Maybe a pullback and start to make higher highs, higher lows. And then Amazon, AMZM, we talked about. Last week, same exact thing. Went right up to the 127, kind of reverse. We're now right back at the breakout. If this thing better turn around and start to head back up, or if we take out these lows below 33.90, we'll say, dude, this might be a look above and fail on Amazon. So I hope that helps. Sorry, low energy today, not feeling well, but hope all's good with you guys. And be careful out there next week. And remember, it's summer, slow trading, and anything can happen. So, but have a great weekend. And until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon.